Hey guys, it's Sunday. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks so much for joining. So, I always start by saying thank you, God, for continually to keep me because this doing Uber driving or Uber Eats, uh, is it's a lot. And so, but I am safe as I am. Hi, welcome in, Keisha. So I have a Keisha. I'm gonna call you Samuels, okay? I've been giving nicknames. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I saw you on Reese video, and I'm so glad that you're checking out my Mariner videos. I have a whole playlist of it because I did a 3 day and then I did a 5 day afterwards. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. Tuesday will be my last one. I'm doing my editing right now. It's called What I Thought Tour. So this is my version of a ship tour. I do things my way. I am a unique person. So thank you for joining. Yay! Oh, great. All right. So I would like to first say that if if people will pray for my Miss Etta, she's not feeling good. She IG me earlier telling me she's not feeling good. So Miss Etta, you rest. You probably are because she's always watching stuff online. So she's probably watching or will watch, but don't come on. Stay resting. Put your hands to the side and get better. Or hopefully you sleep it off. So, man. So, like I said, I'm always doing my Uber Eats, and today was an interesting day because, like, most of the time when you do a delivery, people are thankful. Like, oh, thank you if you hand it to them. Thank you. But I had one that made me nervous. If you don't do Uber Eats or you don't order from there, you might not know. But like we get multiple orders sometimes, and this person kept texting me over and over again as I'm driving or as I'm leaving from her, or I said her spot to another, to the other person's spot, over and over again, and wanting me to respond. I'm driving. It's not, you know, I'm not a qualified Chicago driver. I feel like you should get a license and then you should get a test on driving in Chicago. Chicago driving ain't the same. And so, like, I'm like being real careful when I'm driving in Chicago. But peoples, if you're gonna order from Uber Eats or you're gonna order from DoorDash, Grubhub, any of the peoples, even the ones that have their own service, like the pizza places, um, thank you. Don't mean mug them. Don't text them over and over again, especially if they're responding to you. Because I did. Come on, that's kind of yeah, scary. So yeah, that happened today. So my church, I am part of Shekinah Glory Ministry. Well, I'm not, sorry. Came out wrong. I am not a singer of Shekinah Glory Ministry. I go to Valley Kingdom Ministry International, where Shekinah Glory is in, and we're doing a live taping. I've never been to one to watch them live record. I am so excited. I am so excited for what my church is doing. Man, when I came here like 13 years ago, and I came to this church, and Apostle is amazing. Apostle Wilson, I've been under him forever. And when he said he was, you know, leaving, I was so sad. Like, I wanted to go. But it's not about the person. It's about what you feel. Do you receive him, not the person? So I gave my new pastor a chance. And I'm so glad I did. He's 1 year in now, and he is so cool. I really enjoy. I love my pastor Ray. He's so cool. He's so unique, so himself. Like, I love that he's not trying to be like like any other pastor. He's not trying to be nobody but himself. I love his slang. I love the ghetto-ness that come out once in a while. I love he dressed the way he wants to. I love this man was on stage with a hoverboard. I was very nervous, like, dude, you finna fall? Like, I was nervous for him. But he is so cool, and the way he just breaks it down, and the way he's handling Shekinah glory. Ah, I'm enjoying uh, church still, just like I did when it was uh, when it was Apostle. So, guys, I've been playing, like, finishing up my Mariner series. So, like I said, Tuesday's supposed to be the last one. Um, have y'all been seeing my my last, I think I put 6 out already this week. Like, I love my royal crew. I just did a short today for Royal Peoples. I put a short out for the piano guy. Like, a lot of people don't expect that. Like, you see a piano guy in an elevator. I've been on 12 royal cruises. That was my 12th royal cruise, and I finally got to see the piano guy literally in the piano playing, and I just had to share it with you guys. It was amazing. It was so cool. I really enjoyed that. He's trying to keep everyone awake during the sermons. Man, he is cool. Like, I don't know if I was the only one, like, okay, mister, but he's really energetic, and he plays ball, so yeah. He's not an old guy, you know. He's in his mids. Hey, he kept getting close to the edge though, and we have it's a stage. I was like, I think I said it out loud. I don't know who heard me, but somebody get next to that stage just in case. To keep this, but he went all on that stage and never missed a beat. You know, he knew what he was doing. I hope I see him when I go. It looks so cool. Yes, it is such a cool experience to see, like, a piano guy, and he was funny. That one was funny. Like, and there's always a different one because, like, on the which one, on Symphony, it was a different dude, but I only saw him. He was young too. I only saw him, like, on the floor. He was out on the ship. He wasn't in the elevator. So this is my first time catching the elevator one. I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hi, Warren Sean. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. So that was so cool to see that. It just, like, I lit up, but it don't take much to make me light up when it comes to cruising. Um, so yes, so I have my my crew. I Yes, I drink that because I am diamond on a royal. And so with diamond, you get 4 drinks a day. Yes, I said that. A day. I don't drink like that, but I did have like two, like probably two a day. And so I turned diamond on my symphony last year. So I hit diamond. I got to experience the diamond club. But I didn't know that the diamond club had like food until I got on Mariner. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at the food in the diamond club. They have little, like they're little, but you can eat all you want. It's like buffet. I almost got full. I almost didn't make it to the wind gym to eat because it was really, really cool. I really love that experience. Hey, cuz, yo, hit those likes. Hey, my cousin Slim Villa said hit those likes, y'all. um, so that was a really cool experience. And like I said, you get 4 drinks. Now, you could use it on anything except for Starbucks. So you can't use it on Starbucks drinks, and you can't use it on the shakes. At least I was told you couldn't use it on shakes. But then if you saw my Johnny Rockets video that I posted maybe last Saturday, they let me use it. I was like, oh my gosh, you're letting me use my. He's like, you get the diamond. You can use your offer on there. I was like, yeah. Because, like I said, I don't drink that much. And then I get drinks in the casino too. So I don't need to get a package. I use it for pop. I use it for my shake. You can even use it to get smoothies, in which I still to this date have never had a smoothie. Yeah, I know. Too old to never had a smoothie, right? But I ain't the healthy type person. Give me the stuff that got the sugar. I don't want the natural sugar. I want the sugar added in. But I do feel like I'm going. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I do feel like I'm going to go ahead and get a smoothie on the Wonder of the Seas that I'm going on in September. Hi, DC. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. All right, everybody's saying hi to everybody. So, hey, just curious, cuz you see your video? That's my Slim Villa is my cousin that is in my short where I said I'm celebrating my cousin's birthday. So, did you see it? What you think? Did you like it? So yeah, I did. Oh my goodness gracious, no, slide up. So there's that one. Um, I have. What am I posting? Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow I am posting the bands. Like Royal has great entertainment that's not just their like productions, but they have bands that play in there, like the piano guy, or there was a guy who is not the piano guy. Piano guy is the one that's in the elevator. But this guy was playing a piano in the Schooner bar. Oh my goodness. It was so good. And this dude was playing Coolio and singing it. I was like, whoa, I was just walking by. I wasn't staying, I wasn't coming in there. Like, did that dude just say minute after minute, hour after hour? I was like, what? It was really cool. Please check out that video tomorrow. When am I on the Wander? I go on the Wander on the 17th of September. It's my first time on the Wander. I am super excited to go on there and eat at the Mason Jar. And I am super excited to eat at the kitchen, Giovanni's Kitchen. I've eaten at Giovanni's table. Giovanni's table on the Oasis of the Sea was my first time eating a filet mignon. First time. And that was only February of 22. My first time. So ever since then, I was like, oh, y'all Italians can cook some steak. I'm hooked. I've gotten a, that's what I ordered. Filet. You got a filet? That's what I ordered. So, hi, LF McKinley. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. um, so I'm excited for those two restaurants. But I got the unlimited dining pack. So I will be eating. It's only 7 days. I wish I had more than 7 days. But my plan is to try to figure out how I'm going to eat at all of them. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because it's only 7 days. And we have 2 C days. So on C days, you could go to, on C days, you could go to the brunch and it counts. So I got 7 days plus 2 extra. So that's 9 days. And there's more than 9. Now, there's some things I gotta do. So I am gonna see if they have Johnny Rockets for breakfast because I've had their breakfast before. So I'm gonna go for breakfast. But I like to go to the main dining room for their short rib. Love the short rib. Uh Keisha, or as I said, I was gonna call you Samuels. Samuels, you order everything off that Italian, Jamie's Italian. Jamie's Italian, you're able, when you get those go to those specialty restaurants, you can order all you can. You get that lasagna, you get that the rice balls, you get that the short, not, yep, they had a short rib. They had, look at my video for Jamie's Italian. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good. I will forever go to Jamie's Italian on any royal ship. Forever, forever and ever. And I will be going on I'll be going on the Odyssey in February. I plan on going on the Odyssey every Valentine's Day. Well, not Odyssey. I plan on going on a royal cruise every Valentine's Day because that's significant to when God gave me joy on a cruise ship, which was Oasis. So I will be eating at an Italian restaurant, whether it's Jamie's Italian or Jimmy's or Giovanni's. But yes, I'm so excited to try them foods. I'm about to tear some stuff up. Oh, you saw it? Yay, I'm glad you liked it, cuz I'm thinking of getting the unlimited dining pack. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. So let's see, Mariner. Is your Mariner a 3-day or 4-day? Because it's not normally a 5-day. I got a 5-day cruise because they were about to dry dock. So I got an extra day. But if it's a 3-day, I don't know if I would get the unlimited dining pack. It'd be a great price. I got mine for I think I spent $220 when I was done with taxes. That is amazing. Wanda the Seas. What? All those restaurants? And it costs an extra $15. It used to be only extra $10. It's extra $15 if you do the tabanaki. So if you do the the hibachi. But I love the experience of it. Like, it is amazing. So they normally have one to where you could do a 3 choices, or even a one where you could do Chops Grill, if you're interested in Chops Grill. Chops Grill and one more. Or you could do a 3-pick one. I wouldn't necessarily get the unlimited on Mariner because they didn't have a whole lot of choices. What else did they have? They have Playmakers. They have Johnny Rockets. Did I see a hibachi? I don't know if I saw a hibachi. I don't know. Look it up. I didn't want to do it because it wasn't enough days. Now, if you going on a Mariner and it's a 7-day or something like that, girl, get it because then you can make sure you get everything. But it don't seem to be worth the price if it's only a 3 or 4-day. That's just my opinion. 5-day. Okay, you got a 5-day one. Nice. Okay. Is it 1 C day or 2 C days? Probably 2 C days. Check out the restaurants. I know they got Chops Grill. Everybody has Chops Grill. They have the Jamie's Italian, the Playmakers, and Johnny Rockets. I don't know. Look into the 3-day. Look at the prices to make sure it's worth it. Look at the prices and look how much it will cost it individually. Okay? Before you do that. Hi guys, thank you for joining in. We got 9 in here. Yay! Make sure y'all hit that like button. Boop. Nancy girl, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Nessie girl likes the 3-day pick. Yes. See, unless you go on a cruise where you're gonna have lots of choices, which those are normally the Oasis ships that have lots of choices. If like I'm gonna always give me an unlimited dining pack if I go on a big one. Or even Odyssey. Now I would get the unlimited dining pack on Odyssey, but I won't do it because I'm going with my friend and she ain't gonna go go. She ain't going. My friend that actually was in the video and she drank her little smoothie in the video where I went to the restaurant. So we're going on Odyssey in February. I won't do that. But I am going to the specialty dining one of them. I don't know which one, but I'm gonna at least do one, whether it's with her or not. I'm gonna at least do one because I got to. But yeah. So check that out first, okay? Let's see. Hey, Dark, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Okay, I'll do the 3-pick instead. Thank you so much. Yay, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. So, yeah, so tomorrow will be the bands. And then Tuesday is going to be the ship tour. Now, I don't know if y'all seen my other ship tours. They're not, it's called This Is What I Thought. Or no, What I Thought tour. I called it different because I am different. Y'all know I'm different. So I hope you like it. It's going to be pretty long. I still got another 40 minutes to edit. It's already 10 minutes. I'm thinking it. I feel like I'm still missing some stuff. I don't get everything. I'm not the type that will go from floor to floor to floor. I get what I get and then I find it and put it all together and edit it like that. So you might have something that's next to something and you saw it later. I'm not trying to give you where you go to. Like this is the way you go to first deck, second deck, go up the elevator. That ain't what I'm showing you what I thought of that place. Like I'll tell you. Like I'm even speaking over it on some parts of it, or I talk through it. Yeah. So I really hope y'all like that. Wednesday. This is the plan. Y'all hear me? Plan. My plan is to have my very first video of my meet and I group cruise. So where we had our meetup and we met up in Miami at the Hilton. And my first video, which I'm hoping I get it done for Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I will. I'll be working hard to get it done tomorrow, tonight. I'm gonna get it done. So I'm almost done with the tour, and the tour's the last one for Royal. I will start it off with just like me getting me, me traveling to the Miami, um, what I think of the hotel. I did do a room tour, so that will be another day. I think that will be the following next Wednesday. Um, and just a little bit of, oh, excuse me, a little bit of Miami and the hotel. So that one is not gonna be a long video. But Saturday, that's the plan. This is the plan, y'all. Please plan. I pretty much work hard to make sure my plans turn out. But the plan is to have Saturday be my premiere of the Meet and I meetup, the actual meetup that we were so excited to do, where we meet everybody. So that meetup is very long. I recorded like 2.5 hours of that thing. That was long. So I will be editing it and cut it in half. So we're gonna do it this Saturday, and then we'll do part two next Saturday. And then we'll get to the embarkation. So if y'all don't know already, my embarkation, I lost everything. My SD card on this phone right here, it said, no, I don't want all this greatness on this uh from this cruise. I don't want you to have it. That's what the phone said. Because it just disappeared, like poofed. And I've went to 6 different companies and people, and nobody could get it to poof back and come back for me. So my Miss Etta sent me a lot of stuff. So I will be working with that because me and her were together, and her sister. So we sat at the in the bus together. We got on together. So what she recorded, I recorded too. It's just my stuff is gone. So thank you so much, my Miss Etta. I love you. So yeah. Yes, so that is the plan. What do we have here? 2 sea days. Cool. Dark says, have you considered cruising in the Melon at Sea group cruise? Uh, hmm. See, my problem, here's the problem. I can't plan ahead. It's very hard to plan ahead for me because of, I'm sorry, I swiped up if my eyes saw that comment. You funny, LF. Look, my with my job, I can't book anything. Well, I can, but I'm taking a chance. I don't know what I have for the whole year until February, like actually not even February. Yes, you put it in the last day of January. And then February, like the middle of February, he'll tell us what we're able to get because it's all seniority and then working in everybody because only 2 people could be off. It is so much. So I'm not able to plan ahead. So I didn't even know I was going on the meet and I until literally the last second. I was like, I could go. And I told them in February. And so I made it barely on there, like literally barely. So to book a cruise that's going to cost that much money, and I don't know if I'm going to get that time off. I don't know. It would have to be an amazingly cheap price, but I'm sure it's going to be an amazingly expensive price because of Melanessi is handling it. So yeah. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Uh so LF, my phone was not boycotting uh Carnival. You said my phone was like, no, only Royal, only Royal. No, because after I took the SD card out, I was fine. My problem was that like I don't have enough memory on my interior, my internal. So I had this phone, I had this phone, I had this other phone, and I had my little GoPro alternative. I call it GoPro alternative, Costco. So I had all those, and it barely made it because the SD card was tripping. So yeah, Mountain Dew, where you at? I love Cruising Royal. Hi, Edna. How are you, hon? Thanks for joining. Edna, that price, that spirit is 2 grand, girl. I'm good. Like I gotta, like I left a message for V. She didn't come back or respond back. I need to know when's the last chance I can do that. Cause I'm hoping Royal could give me some, I mean not Royal, Carnival give me some offers because I did play in that casino every day. To help pay for that, 2 grand. That's a lot because it's just me. I'm still solo cruiser. Hopefully. We'll see. But I would like to. Uh uh everybody talking to each other. Marjorie, wow. Welcome in, Marjorie. Marjorie, I see you on Edna's video or sorry, live all the time. Thank you so much for joining my live. Wow. I always do this for first timers. So welcome in. Thank you. um oh, Edna said she just got off the cruise yesterday. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's why she hasn't responded. It is so high. Goodness gracious. Hmm. I will like if I have time to do it, because I definitely got to make sure I can get that time off. So since it's not until August, I'm wondering if I still can book it closer to uh, you know, mid in February to where I'll know I have the time off for that. Because yeah, to make sure I can get all of get my weeks. But girl, I want to. I definitely want to see it. I'm gonna be watching those videos. I'm going back down to like one, maybe 1.5 or 2 videos a week after this week. So I'll be able to catch up on people's video. I'm still behind on Edda's videos. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for your vacation, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna have such a good time, man. So speaking of another cruise and LF talking about boycotting Carnival, so I will be getting because with Royal, you if in the casino once you turn prime, you get an annual cruise, and I am close to that amount that is needed, which is 2,500 points. I know I'll either get it on Wander this September, or I'll get it when I go on the Odyssey in February. So I plan ahead for my what is going to be my cruise for September, because I want to cruise in February and I want to cruise in September. Couple reasons. One, I always get my September off. I've been in my job 9 years. It'll be 9 years next month, and I pretty much always got a September ever since 2018. Once I started cruising in 2018, every September I've been able to get that time off. So, and I seem to keep on getting it off on February. So, I'm going to I was looking up what cruise should I go? What ship should I try next September 2024? Which ship? I go for the ship. I don't go for the ports. I go to try a different ship. I don't normally do the same ship twice. Only reason why I'm doing the Odyssey again, because I did do it in 21, is because I didn't get to really experience it. Because I was in a scooter, so I didn't get to do anything. I didn't get to bump no people at the bumper cars. I can't wait to that bumper cars. On Odyssey, I'm about to be bumping people. I hope I don't get in trouble for it. You bump it too hard. Well, but yes. So I put in. I just went on Royal today, literally just right before I got on here, and I put in September. I put in 6 to 8 days, and let it come up with what it came up with. So I'm going on a ship that I've never been on. I'm going to ports I've never been to. And I'm going out of somewhere I've never been. Any guesses on what ship I'm going to? I'm so excited. I haven't booked it yet. I plan on booking it tomorrow. I am so excited because I normally will like book it now so I can hold my room. And then I add my offer to it. That's the way I've been doing it. So I'm so excited. What which one you think I'm doing? Uh Hi Anthony on the move. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. No, no, that's Nancy girl. I did a Allure in 2018. I already did that one. No, not that one. Anybody else? Liberty. I'm not doing the same ones. I just did Liberty in April of last year. Anyone? Okay, we gotta do one more guess. Any other guess? Anybody? Okay. Okay, here we go. Drum roll. Did another one come? Oh, Icon. No, no. I was talking about Icon on Reese channel on her live. That Icon is crazy for that money. Aren't they crazy? So to go on Icon, you have to one, not go on any other cruise for that whole year because that's how much money costs. And two, it costs that much money. So no. And I just got off the symphony in September. I did 2 weeks on that one. 2 whole weeks. That's a long time. Independence. Ah, that's a close choice. All right, here we go. Drum roll. I will be going on the Navigator of the Sea. 7 days. It is going out of California. I've never been to California before, never. And it is going to the oh shucks, this one don't have it open. It is going to the like 3 different Mexican ports, Mexico ports that I've never been to before. Oh, that thing is, and you know what? Normally Navigator is like a 5 day or 4 day cruise. This thing is 7 days. Navigator. Here I go. I'm coming next year. Yay! I'm so excited for it. I keep on seeing stuff about Navigator and the people winning all this good money. I've never won a hand pay yet. Still, as many times I played in a casino on land or on a ship, I've never won a hand pay. But man, I'm excited to experience that Navigator. So I'm so excited. Yay. Oh, y'all, someone said Oasis. Yeah, I did Oasis in February of 22. And the Oasis I will do again because it is the reason why I started I Love Cruising Royal. But it'll be a long time before I do it. Like, I see Oasis being something like I finally met my one, and like it is our anniversary or it is our honeymoon. That's what I see Oasis as. So that's I'm gonna do that one day. Voyager. I am so open to trying the old ships. I really am. I just want it to be going somewhere I've not been before. Like I was looking at it, like even Adventure or Voyager or Explore, but if you gotta, I've been to Honduras, Cozumel, Costa Maya. That's what I'm going there in September. I just went there last September. I just went there and like I ain't gonna keep going there. But I go for the ship, not the port. Even though when I go to the ports, I run, I can go and say hi to the people that are at the ports that like when I first did my first vlog, which was on Liberty in April of last year, I vlogged these people in Costa Maya. I think it was Costa Maya. And I saw them again this this year. No, not this year. I saw them again. When did I see them again? Yeah, I saw them again in February. And it was so cool to see them and to see them without the mask. And they remembered me. And like, not at first. It was, I showed some of them, see, this is you on the video. It was such a cool experience. So, yes, to go there and see the people again, just like the guy at Coco K that remembered me from September last year. So it's cool to see the people again. I go for the ships. Um, West Coast, nice. Keisha said nice. Excited for me. Yay! How many royal ships cruises have you been on? So cruises 12. Ships 10. I think it's 10 ships because I did a back to back on Symphony and I did a back to back on Mariner. So because of that, it's 12 cruises, but 10 ships. And 100% Oasis is Oasis has my heart. Like Oasis has my heart, but I could tell you different cruises for different things. Like I could tell you what to look for in those ones. I did all the ones I told, all the ones y'all were naming, I've done, except for Independence. I do want to try Independence. I have not been on any older ship yet. The oldest ship I've been on, I think, is the Liberty. I think Liberty's probably the oldest one. Well, unless the Oasis is the oldest one. But yeah, I definitely I love my royal ships. I love my royal peoples. I love my royal crew. What does that say? Win a bag on Navigator, then book Icon. That is so cool. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That would be amazing. I sure would. If I would have to win enough. I was gonna say to pay off some stuff, but do I really care about the credit card so much? People, like some people be like, "Oh, did you do this?" Well, actually, I do need to put some money away. I'm planning on leaving Illinois. I know, right? I've been in Illinois my entire life, but I want to finally say bye-bye to this weather because it's so temperamental. You never know. One day you're 40, next day you're 90. It's confusing. And I don't like snow. I don't have to see snow again. So Yeah, I plan on either moving to Texas or Florida. Most likely it'll be Texas. My brother, my sister, my little nieces, my little nephew, sister-in-law, like they're there. So that's my plan is to move there in like a year and a half. So uh it had to be a big, big bag. So say it again and say what a big one. Say big, big bag. Okay, so LF said, um, Cruise Royal back in 2000. What would be a good one to try again? Ooh. So there's factors to it. So answer these questions for me first. Do you care where you come out of? How many days does it need to be? And do you like want a big one, or like, are you wanting it? Are you one that's a foodie and you want one that has like a lot of food? Like those could be factors when you're picking what ship. Because like I always push people to Oasis because like Oasis have all of the restaurants. It has Giovanni's Table. It has Hibachi Grill. Like the Tabanaki. It has Johnny Rockets. It has Playmakers. It had wait, did Oasis have Playmakers? Yup, yup. I remember that. It has the Aqua Theater. I saw the 80s. It was the 80s theme where they were doing a back to the future. Like this was being like, and I actually have like, if you see my first videos, I have like pictures, and I think one of them did have the video of that, of the Aqua show. Because I was recording back then. I was recording back in 18. I was recording back in 19. I was doing pictures. Then I was doing pictures and recording at 22. I didn't know that I was going to become a la Cruising Royale. But the it's it's amazing. They have the zip line for you. It's an amazing ship. I love the Oasis. Every part of it, the people, the aqua show, the food, the Giovanni's Table, first filet mignon. You get all the restaurants. So those could be factors. But if you want a ship that's not that big, then I need to know. Because I did Freedom. To me, Freedom is like a Freedom, I think if you young, you might like Freedom. Freedom was very, very, it was like a kind of, how do you say it? When people like say, "Oh, I'm young, I'm 22, and I like a party cruise," but they're okay with trying to royal, I say, if you're okay with 3 day, go to Freedom because it's as close as you're gonna get to a party ship. Them peoples was up there partying hard, and it was just too much for me. But it was in 21, pandemic was still here, and I still had a little bit of fear still then, and but the people were so kind. The workers, it was my first time going on a cruise by myself ever. So like it was things to it that didn't give me the greatest experience. But the royal people were, you cool? Are you all right? You're by yourself, but you're not. I'm gonna keep checking on you. Are you okay? Just great. Just great. And the Oasis is where I got Royal Boy. Just thought about that. All right, let me get back. Okay. Nesty Girl says Oasis had the best aqua show. Wander has my favorite ice show. Oh, I'm going. I am going. I am going. Samuel says, very cool. I'll be going on my first royal cruise. I've done Carnival, Norwegian, Princess, and definitely looking forward to selling Royal. Yes. And Mariner is a good ship. Um, Yeah, like people was said to me, sorry that my first 3 days wasn't a great experience, but I was having so much problems with my phones. Like right now, I got me a Samsung Galaxy 23, and I made sure I got me a lot of memory. So I got 500 gigs, but I'm already at 250, but I need to edit this stuff so I can clean it out. um, but yeah, it's I think my phone problem messed up my experience for me. But Mariner is a nice ship. It was the people, the crew. I would talk to the crew like, y'all doing this game a little bit different than I've seen it anywhere else. What's going on? Oh, we have a little bit more freedom. Okay. I was like, all right, because some of the stuff that was extra raunchy, but it was Battle of Sexes. I loved every minute of it. I loved every part of it. The people, the crew was so cool that like I was recording everything, and they will say, what stays on a ship stays on a ship. Nope, not really. It goes on YouTube and this and other. And I'm looking like, yep. And they was like, yeah. It was a moment where there was a guy who was going to do one of the games, but I'm right here. I'm right here in the front. The stage is right here, and I'm recording everything. He tried to tell me to stop recording. Uh, no, not gonna do that. Oh, I don't want to be recorded. Oh, I'm sorry. I have permission to do this. Like everybody. Like to the doggone director. Everybody knows I'm recording. So I don't know what to tell you, sir. So the guy ended up leaving. And so the crew was like, what's the problem? You're leaving because she's gonna be putting you on YouTube? Because they all knew. So, but they were so cool. I love the crew. You're gonna enjoy Mariner. You know, yes, you're gonna enjoy it. Make sure you go to Jamie's Italian. If you need to write that down on a note, do it now. That is an amazing place. All right. Let's see. Whoops. Dark Sith. LF, consider Odyssey of the Seas. That's a beautiful ship. It is. It's got the North Star. It's got the the I Flyer simulator, which I'm about to do in February. Oh man, it's got Giovanni's table. I mean kitchen. Yeah, it's got the bumper cars. Yes, that's where I'm going in February. Um, okay, y'all talking to each other. Hi, Darren. What's up, Magnificent? Wow, welcome in. How are you? um, I can sail anywhere, preferably 5 or 7 days. Oh, wait. A five or 7 days. Yeah, I would say any of them. Like Liberty, my room attendant, he was the best. His name was Dee. My mom's name was Dee. Like Dee was amazing, amazing. The staff was so cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed Liberty. They had this thing. It's the only ship that has it. It was called the Taste of Caribbean. Check out the vlog. I got the whole thing of what it was like. You they give you like 8 drinks. They're making it, telling you how they make it, and they give you like 8 shots of these different drinks. And at the end, you're able to pick which one you want a full drink of. Yeah. That was a lot for me not being a big drinker. But yeah, buddy, that was definitely fun. Only ship that has that. It's called the just said it, just said it. Yo, do you remember that? I just said it. What did I say? That the drink thing is called, oh, Taste the Caribbean. It's the only ship I ever seen that have it. So if you want to do one that's not an Oasis class, but if you want to see an aqua show, like I said, I would say Oasis. Yeah, I definitely say Oasis. Now, I Allure and Harmony. Allure has the best production, like Broadway show. Mamma Mia is amazing. So like it's what you're going for because all of them have something that's special. But Oasis, I think everything of that just like I get teary sometimes thinking about Oasis. It was amazing. Um Oasis has a barbecue place. What barbecue place? What barbecue place, Nessie, does it have? I don't remember that. I know that the barbecue place I went on, wasn't it on Symphony? The barbecue place, I thought that was on Symphony. Was that on Oasis? Oh, dang. I'm cruising too much. I remember the barbecue place, but I could have sworn I was a vlogger then, and I wasn't a vlogger in Oasis. But okay, that barbecue place is the only ship that has it. So she's probably right, Oasis. Um, Dark said Oasis class are gorgeous, but don't discount the Quantum class. The North Star is amazing. Yes, it is. Now, Quantum, the only problem I have with Quantum is there are not enough of them that's here. Cause like you have Odyssey and what Anthem, right? But like and Spectrum, but Spectrum and Anthem, they're in another country. So what else do we have as quantum classes? Did they say that like um is one of these new ones about to be a quant? I don't think they're a quantum class. I think I heard Icon is gonna be Oasis, right? And Utopia is gonna be its own class. So I don't know what is here. Like I want to do another one. I thought about it, like Anthem or Quantum, because I think Quantum is a is actually a name of one, and Spectrum. But they're not here. At least when I went to look them up, because I was like, oh, I will try that. I didn't see that they're here. Um, do they have solo cabins? No. Uh I've not seen a solo cabin. I think the people that have solo is really Norwegian. And I think I heard Virgin has one. But to find a solo cabin on Royal is very hard. I think there is a ship that has it, but to find it is like a needle in a haystack because they're gonna be so like full or they're like it'll be gone so quick. So I don't think so. Um So, what do you think of Vision? I see it in Baltimore and I wanted to know what you think of it. I've never been on there. That is one of the older ones, right? I've not been on it. So I've been on uh what was my first one? Majesty, which is not here anymore. I've been on Majesty, tell you my 10. I've been on Majesty, and then I did Allure in 18. I did Harmony in 19. I did Odyssey in 21. I did Freedom in 21. I did Liberty in 22. I did Symphony and I did Mariner. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Uh-uh. I got 14 cruises there. Wait, then one. Oh, no, I did two Carnival. I got 13 cruises in. Oh, I thought I was at 14. Um, no, I am at 14. I did 11 Royal. I'm missing one. I can't think of the one I'm missing. Majesty, Allure, Harmony, Oasis, Oasis, Liberty, Symphony, Mariner. And then I did those two twice, which would give me my 9. Okay, I'm like, hold on, what happened? So, and then I did 2 Carnival and 1 Norwegian. So I guess, yeah, I counted that wrong. I could have sworn I've been on 14 cruises. I don't know why it's counting up to be 12, but hey, I counted wrong. But I don't know about Vision. I know Vision is an older ship, like one of the first. Like I said, I want to try all of the ships, uh, just to experience what it's like. Like an old ship don't mean it's bad. One thing I do remember about Majesty that I've never seen again on any ship is that like they had everybody on stairs. All of the staff was on stairs and they were introducing them. They were like, these are the wait staff, and they're from this country and this country and this country. And this is this staff, and they're from this country and this country and this country. And this is the leader of it. And there's the entertainer staff. And I was like, I like this, give your props up to your people, your workers, the ones that make this cruise a great cruise. And I did that. I did a 3-day cruise. I took my son on his 16th birthday, and it was on a Royal cruise, our first Royal. Um, I won't forget Jamie's. Awesome. Odyssey's food is great. Awesome. Oh, you make me excited. You make me excited. I can't wait to vlog it. Because I said to my friend T, who's going on Odyssey with me, I said, I'm gonna be vlogging this. She like, that's cool. I'll be all in there if I am. It's okay. I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready for this Odyssey. And and I'm going to 2 places I ain't never been. I'm going to Grand Cayman, and I'm going to Jamaica for the first time. Yay! I've never been to Jamaica. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I always thought that Jamaica, I would go there for the first time with him. But that's okay. I'm so excited to experience Jamaica and to go and really get to enjoy this ship. Me and her, we're gonna be bumping each other in the go-kart and the bumper cars. And I'm excited. I'm super excited. Dark says Vision will be similar to Carnival's Conquest class. Okay. But I think you should go on one of the larger ships, Dante. Okay. Yeah. I think he's thinking of it because it's in Baltimore, right? Is that the reason why he said it earlier? Where is Dante? Mm, I think it's because you said something about oh, Anthony, you said icon is too iconic for my bank. Yes, buddy. Jeez. Um, so the mason jar is fire. I heard that. My coworker went on the went on Wander, and I told him, I said, look, you make sure you go to that mason jar. I've heard too much about it. You got to experience the mason jar. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. Oh my gosh, there's still 9 of you in here. Don't forget to hit that like button. um, he said you got to. I told him you got to go to that mason jar. And so when he came back, he was like he had a great time. He went with a whole bunch of people. It was like a reunion or something. He said he had a wonderful time. I said, "Did you go to that restaurant I told you to?" He was like, "Nah." It's like, "Okay, where did you go?" And he went to the mason jar. I said, "That's where I told you to go." He said it was amazing. I'm about to eat everything. Stuff that I don't eat. I don't normally eat blueberry stuff. I'm about to try everything in that thing. They're gonna be, well, they my royal people. They shouldn't look at me crazy. Uh, um, excuse me. I'm about to try several things. Did y'all see how I did it in on what video was that I showed y'all of? Yes. Yeah. No. Was that Jamie's? No. What restaurant am I thinking of? Yes, Jamie's Italian. See how all those all that food? Mm-hmm. That's what's gonna happen at Mason Jar, and at all of them. um, let's see. Oh, okay. So LF, no, Dark says Odyssey is in Europe at this time. Okay. DC said, okay, looking for a royal next year sometime. Awesome, awesome. Maybe you do Navigator like me for the first time. I don't know, or any of the ones that we just told you, because Navigators are smaller ship. Navigator is, I think, Navigator is in the class of Freedom. Yeah, so it is smaller, but shucks, royal ships smaller means big compared to Carnival. Our ships, like that Conquest, they said was not a small ship. It only had 2,000 people, like maybe 2,500. Freedom had 3,500. That's like our small ship. Unless you go down as low as Vision, I'm sure they're probably 2,000 or something like that. But yeah. Um, Nessie Girl said Quantum doing Alaska next year. Ooh. Okay, Nancy girl. Is this your first time on Quantum or in Alaska? Thank you all. I was thinking about December. So, when you're talking about time periods, this is just my opinion. I truly like, they call it hurricane season. Uh, That is September and October. I don't feel like it probably goes all the way up into November too, but I stick with September, October because one is much cheaper. Two, we ain't gotta worry about the kids. The kids are in school, so you don't have a thousand kids like you would if you picked December because kids out of school. And it's not so many problems with flights because you don't have the weather issue with snow type stuff. The price is cheaper, at least for Royal. I would definitely suggest October or September. You doing your first Royal. Pick up the times. Unless you want to be with swarmed with 1,000 kids, then hey, cool. um, but yeah, that's my choice. Now I do go in February, but February, the weather is a hit and miss. Like in September, the weather is pretty much always nice. It's still 70s, 80-ish. But I went in February last year, even though it was amazing because I went on the Oasis in February 2022, right? It was amazing. But when I went to Coco, okay, and that's something you should pick too. If you're going to pick a ship, go to our private island, Coco Cay. You will never regret that. February of 2022, I went there. I had my swimsuit, thinking I'm gonna be laying on the beach. No, that mug was so cold. I'm wrapping myself up with two towels. It was freezing. So it was like 60. You're in the Bahamas. Why are you 60 degrees in the Bahamas? And the wind was just. But I went there this February, and it was fine. I don't know, September. Dark said, "LF, I'm that Odyssey. I'm that the Odyssey will eventually rotate back to the States, perhaps by the time you're ready." Oh, okay, cool. Uh, Marjorie says, "You are a royal version of me. I am a carnival version of you, solo travelers." Yes. Uh, you know, I think I did it because like you'll ask people forever, "Hey, you want to come? Hey, you want to come? Do you want to come?" And they'll say it like my mom's been telling me forever, my godmother. "Oh, let's plan a cruise. We're gonna go as a family, plan a cruise." The family has never like got together and fully committed to it. And I will be going with older people. I was going with my granddad or my aunt and uncle. And it's like I'm getting up and going by myself anyways. So I was like, why not? Why not try this by myself in 21 when I went on freedom? And then I was like, you know what? I feel better in 22. I had my second shot. I was like, okay, I'm ready for y'all. And then I booked that Oasis and didn't realize that I booked it for Valentine's Day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be around a whole bunch of lovey peoples. And I ain't got nobody lovey dovey on me. But it was amazing. The best time of my life was on that Oasis cruise, February 2022. I think it was February 13th. It was amazing. I literally made me a shirt that said, "God gave me joy on a cruise ship." I got joy. I became a totally different person. I became happy all the time, which I'm like, what's wrong with me? I'm giddy. And I'm not on a ship. I'm home. I'm back in this cold and I'm still like this all day. Like, yay. I thought I was like losing my mind. It was a pandemic. But no, I got joy. You didn't know what it was like. It was amazing, 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 amazing. It makes me start crying if I talk about Oasis too long. All right. So Keisha says, "Do you have a channel as well?" Marjorie, do you have a channel? I think she's a supporter. I don't think Marjorie has a channel. I never heard her talk about it when I see her in Edna's live, but hopefully she'll answer in here. Oh, those are some awesome ports. I love Grand Cayman. Oh, I'm excited because I've never done it before. I'm so excited for the Grand Cayman. Yay! And of course Jamaica. Um, and then Dark. Wait. Dark thing. Absolutely so thankful for the crew. They help um make the experience. Such hard workers, deserving good tips. Oh yes, you see, I give them tips. You see, I do because because they do. They make me feel so great. Good night, Dark. If you haven't left already, thanks so much for joining. Um, let's see. Always do the first week of December. Okay. Then hey, if that's the time you do, then do it. Um, let's see. Samuel said, "That's why I love cruising in January. Not only is it my birthday month, but prices are great." Okay. Um, January for Royal is not considered hurricane season, so it's not necessarily cheaper per se, but like they be having deals like right now. The Navigator, if I paid for it, which I plan on having my offer, but if I paid for it, it's saying it's I think I said 1,300. I do interior rooms. I don't need a big room. It's just me. I don't. I don't need. I had an ocean view when I was on the Oasis, so if I don't get it, that's okay. And plus, I like to use the offer because when you jump to an ocean view, they try to add on the extra six, seven, $800. No, I'm about to use that in the casino. I'm about to use that on buying stuff on the ship. I'm gonna use that at the ports. I'm gonna use that on my food, on my tips. So there's something more important than that. And plus, I always, pretty much always get me a window seat. So I can see it there. This this price was, yeah, 25, sorry, 1250 for the 7 days on the Navigator. That's because they have some special going on right now. So Samuels, check it out now. If you haven't, well, oh, you already booked yours, right, from the Mariner. But yeah, sometimes they have good deals throughout the whole year. Just gotta catch them. Royal be having kids come on free. Like you get one kid per adult, I think, or one kid per room, which is amazing. But I think the kids have to be under 12. That's still great. Like, you ain't paying half price for it. That's great. And the kids club is free. Kids club is open until like, I think some of them I think it'd be open late, but it's free until like 8 o'clock, something like that, I think. Then they charge you a certain amount of hours. So, but all day from doggone morning to 8 o'clock, your kids ain't gonna want to be with you. They're gonna want to be in the kids club. Tuesday, what I thought tour, my video, it'll be on there. I'm just editing that part. I only have in there the 6 to 8 year olds part of the crew, of the kids club, but it starts at like 6 months old and it goes to 17. And I mean, they have stuff for broken up to different age groups. And I mean, when my son went when he was 16, I never saw that dude. Like, I don't know if he went to bed. I remember having to hunt him down to get him to come to bed so we could wake up in the morning or wake up some hours later to get off the ship. But he was in that kids thing so much that we walked around the ship. People, hi Dante, hi Dante. I'm like, it's only been a day. Like, seriously. It was like, yeah, yeah. Um, September, October prices are, September, October best prices and almost no kids. That gets a yes. Yes, that's the reason why I choose that time. Yes. Marjorie says to Keisha, I am on Instagram. I just love and I'm addicted to cruising. It depends on your point of view. Okay, she's on Instagram. Oh, great. I didn't know that. Keisha says, uh, me too. I love cruising. Maybe that's why you found my name. Just curious, Samuels, how did you find me? Solo cruising is amazing. I did solo on NCL. Yeah, NCL has solo cabins to where it's supposed to be like not as expensive. Well, it's definitely not as expensive as having two people, but NCL is expensive. I don't know. People say Royal's expensive, so I guess it depends on your opinion on expensive. Um, LF says, I don't ask anyone to sail with me. Solo is best for me. Yeah, buddy. It was so I just got off Carnival. If for the people that just come in, I will be starting my Meet and I group cruise videos, hopefully that plan is Wednesday being my first video of me going to Miami for this meetup. And then Saturday, I will be premiering the actual meetup event. So it's probably going to be two parts. So it'll be this Saturday, next Saturday. Um, I had to have a roommate because it was costing too much for me. So yes, I definitely feel like if you like, and I take up a lot of room and I got lots of plugs and things like that. If I could get doing it by yourself. I definitely get it. Now, like me and my friend T, like we both have lots of energy. So I think that we're gonna be fine. Uh I think I think we're gonna be fine. I hope so. I don't think she's gonna get tired of me vlogging, and it's gonna be fun, and we're excited. I got a grand suite on Mariner. I got a really good deal. How do you have a good deal if it's a grand suite? Golly, I can see that. Well, like I said, what's good to you is all that matters because that sounds expensive. Like my Wanda right now, they gave me an ocean view, the little porthole for $84 unobstructed. But from if I wanted the one that was free, I was able to pretty much get a free upgrade, but it would have been 25% obstructed. I'm like, I want to sit in my porthole. I want to look out. Like when we in the ocean, I want to look out. I want to record from it. I want to record what it's like to have a ocean view room. I've not done a tour of that. I did have one in 2019 when I went on Harmony with my aunt and uncle, but I didn't record the room. So I definitely want to get that. Yes, a grand suite. Dang. Is it just you going? Wow. Have fun. Just to the grand suite. Wow. That's a lot. Man, girl, please send pictures or like do you do pictures? I would like to see what that look like. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. So you're gonna have like a buffet, and you get to go in the suites. Get to go. Oh, I didn't see them. There's a special like dinner that you're able to do if you're in a suite, and I can't think of the name, and I think it's on Mariner, but I didn't see it. I don't. It's a special restaurant you're able to go to if you're in a suite. You have to be in a suite higher than a junior suite, and or if you're like Pinnacle, like they don't even do it for Diamond Plus. Because I'm hoping to be Diamond Plus 25. I should be Diamond Plus. So yeah. Oh, I first saw you when Edna interviewed you on her live. When did Edna do a live that I was into? Edna's live. Wow, that must have been a long time ago. Edna's live. I've been on a few people's live. Some Meet Nice live. Edna, she ran the live. Yeah, like she probably had a few of us on there. Dang. I can't think of when that was, but that was a while ago. Well, thanks for coming and checking us out. And my two, it keeps on deflating because he knows he's about to be replaced. Because I didn't say this, but I just hit 2,700 yesterday. Yay! I'm trying to see if I could get 3K by my cruise. I'm thinking it might be possible by my cruise in September. Only reason why I'm thinking that is because I am going to Texas next month, and I'm about to hit up the airport. I'll be up in Texas airport. Hey, y'all know what I do? Scam me. Oh, you might not know. Oh, I have QR codes because there's some new people in here. I have QR codes. Oh, my shirt. See it? Yay! And so you're able to scan me, and it connects you to my Instagram, TikTok, and of course, YouTube. So I'm thinking it might be possible. I don't know. It might be. Um, Samuel said, and now I'm watching everything royal on YouTube. I remember you and decided to subscribe. It's my birthday cruise, so I did splurge a little. There you go. Awesome. You know what? We got to, because who else gonna splurge on us but us? So happy early birthday, and do Jamie's Italian on your birthday. I did it on, it wasn't a birthday or celebration. It wasn't anything like that. But yes, I don't know if the same guy will be there by then. And I don't know if he came up on my live. I posted that video such a long time ago. I don't think he showed his face on the live, but he was really, really cool. Really cool guy. So congrats, and yes, splurge on yourself. Then actually hold on. Because you have a junior suite, you might not have to get the unlimited dining pack. There might be some perks included in there because you got a grand suite. There's certain things that give you like restaurants for no charge. You like get like one or two for no charge. I saw these guys, they got married on the ship, and then they had this really huge room. It even had upstairs or something like that. And it everything came with it. I believe they have restaurants too. Call Royal back and find out. You might actually get some, or tell them, look, is there any way I could get a restaurant added into this if it's not already? I think it might be because you got such a big room. Might be. Yay. So, guys, oh my gosh, I thank you guys so much for being here. I need to eat. I gotta get that video done for y'all. So make sure you get ready to check out the bands come out tomorrow. The Royal Bands, that's tomorrow. And the What I Thought tour, it will be ready Tuesday. I'm gonna make sure I get that done for Tuesday. So I'm gonna work at that one. And my first the Meet and I meetup, or the Meet and I group cruise. So me meeting up, me going to Florida, the hotel, not the room. I have a room tour. That's gonna be a separate day. But like just that experience. And I met like 2, 3 people or something like that so far, as I'm editing on that day. So I have that. That will be Wednesday at 6 a.m. And then I will not do anything else again. Well, I might do my little shorts, my dancing in the car, my singing in my car, maybe a mukbang, like a little short type one. Um, but as far as videos, I'm trying to do one a day. I mean, one a week. But I do want to get that meetup. So Saturday will be premiering the first part of the meetup, because I'm sure it's gonna be 2 parts. And then next Wednesday, Most likely it's going to be my room tour of the hotel, and then the second part of the meetup. And I'm going to try to find something to post on Wednesdays, or because everybody's been doing their premieres, if it's on the cruise, and I always post on Wednesday. So it's like, how do I do that? Because I gotta post on my Wednesday. So I have to figure that out. So I don't know. I might not be able to premiere stuff, but please, please keep those notification bells on and get ready to. We're concluding Mariner, and we're going to start the Meet and Not Group Cruise 2023. It was on the Carnival Conquest, and we came out of Miami, Florida. So I really appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have a great week. Tell them bye, Royal. Royal Boy, say bye. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate you so much. Oh, yes, Keisha. Edna's marathon. Ah, yeah. Because I'm like, when did she do that? Yes. Okay, great. I really enjoyed your live. You'll see me again. Not 24-hour, 12-hour live. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed. All right, guys. Have a great week.